Hey, Spencer here, and this is going to be a Zendesk integration of how we connect the phone system to Zendesk. I want to apologize. I'm going to make this kind of quick if it's not my best A game performance because I'm sick and I don't feel good. But let's jump right into it. Just signed up for a trial account with Zendesk. I went and added one customer so you guys could see how this works. Real quick, let's show you what click to call looks like. If we come over here to customers, oh, look at it added other customers. Who would have guessed 5 minutes ago? If I click this customer, this is what this is what the default version of Zendesk looks like. I'm sure if you're a Zendesk power user, it probably looks a little bit different, but here's our Chrome extension. It pops out. You can get your call history right in here. You can do click the calls back. You can do screen pops. And then on top of that, give me 1 second here. Let me make sure I got Zendesk turned on. There we go. I can now manually open any of these missed calls or outbound calls. But let's show you click to call first. We also have a little contacts tab here. If I come to settings, we have every version of click to call imaginable. And so I'll go ahead and show you that. We got logo click to call. It'll put your logo next to the phone number. As you can see here, we have hover click to call. A lot of these are editable. We've got link click to call if you like the hyperlink. Personal favorite is highlight right click. And then we got call down here. Then we also have a dialer up here where you can enter any number. So we've got just about every version of click to call imaginable. The way this works is it sends an API call to your NetSapiens. It does it at the device level or at the seat level, not the device level. So we don't care what device you have. It then registers to the PBX, or I'm sorry, we send it to the seat, and whatever registered devices on the PBX are in there, they'll then dial out. So that could be desktop SIP soft phone, could be, installed SIP soft phone, or desktop phone, Yay, Link, Polycom, you name it. We're agnostic. We send the call to the seat and then dial out. Screen pops. So we got screen pops turned on. We put Zendesk in right here. Let's go ahead and show you this. I'm going to just completely get out of Zendesk so you can kind of see what this looks like. I'm going to bust out my cell phone. We are going to call ourselves. Here we go. All right, so if you're paying close attention, the call came in and it triggered a screen pop. I didn't do anything to trigger that. It's just automatic by the Chrome extension. And so what it does is it passes the incoming phone number as a variable to Zendesk. So what we did here was pass the variable, open a new tab. So what you can see is we got a call from this number, opened up a new tab, and you can see all the data on this number. So if they have tickets, it goes to tickets first. So you can see open tickets with the customer, which is a super cool feature, especially if you use Zendesk, because a lot of times you know what somebody's calling about before you even answer the phone. So super helpful. You can see articles, but then you can also click over here and see users, and then you can pop into that user if you wanted to. So I'll show you it again, except this time we also have a manual screen pop. So if I come over here to, let's see, missed calls since I didn't answer, this is my cell phone number. One of the cool things about our app is you don't have to be getting a call to open up Zendesk. So here's my number. Let's look it up in Zendesk, right? So what this does is it sends the same trigger that does the screen pop, and it sends it to Zendesk and opens a new tab. One caveat that we do need to know is Zendesk deploys custom subdomains for just about all of their users. So we will need to hard code the custom subdomain into our tool. But other than that, the setup is rather easy. It can be done in like 5 minutes or less. And that is our demo video of Zendesk. Again, I want to apologize that didn't bring my A game. I feel absolutely terrible. Have a good one.